In the red up here at the right, neck and neck right now with Clide is
Tankboy Prime.
at the bottom left. We have the one, the only, strategic genius.
GSL Clide.
All right. So, Xel'Naga Caverns, you know, I always preach on and on about how much I like Banshee openings in Terran vs. Terran, but this is one map that I really like Tank Viking on. The mains are so small that you use the Vikings to spot, and you just run the siege tanks up, and you can actually kill all the factories in their main base because it's that small.
Yeah, this region right here he's talking about. You can actually put tanks here and then hit all this stuff here.
Yeah.
Another opening that's quite strong, the one that I do, but I haven't been playing on this map as much lately, is similar to what Clide does, but I just get the Hellion and the Marines, and then I just put like a bunker right around here with a tank, and just start to contain.
You are so into those contains, actually.
Well, I love the contain builds, TVT. Yeah. And then what you do is you just get a command center and have the Viking patrol, and they actually spend so much time trying to get out of the base. But it depends on how you're going to do it, you know, what kind of strat you're aiming for.
Yeah, yeah. It's a little bit more of an old school TVT strat by Tasteless.
Yep, I'm an old school guy.
Yeah.
We're old school as far as esports goes.
Oh,
man.
the oldest.
We're like grandpas. We're actually like dinosaurs.
I got like 12 years logged in esports. Thank God Blizzard doesn't keep track how many hours I was on Battle.net.
Barracks on the way.
Just watch everything line up
Refinery.
again. It's always fun.
Finished. Nobody going to go for a risky build. Tankboy confident he could take Clide on.
Clide actually with a little bit quicker gas this game.
Clide, you're so fast.
Yeah. Tasteless, you are charming.
Thank you. And you are handsome, Artosis. Tankboy Prime already scouted his opponent. Clide going to scout a little bit later. Marine out. Now, interestingly enough, on this map, you don't have to share the Xel'Naga watchtower, so we usually do see each one get occupied early on with a Marine. But if you can push your opponent away from it, it just puts him in an awkward position.
Well, we have the factory going up. And a command center for Tankboy, so we're going to see
total
what
opposites here.
We're going to see probably a very fast stim from Tankboy, followed up by concussive grenades, and very heavy biological unit play. Now, I always like those builds, especially on a map like this that's so long. Clide, though, while he techs up, the further up the tech tree he goes, the more dangerous it's going to become, because the economy of Tankboy is going to get quite deadly. But the thing is, when we see this happen in TVT recently, we've been seeing the expander win almost always. Normally the attacker goes up with his tech units, gets too close, the expander stims, runs in, and kills all his stuff. Now, Clide, I'm counting on you, buddy, to show us how to actually do this, where you start further back and you're patiently pushing up.
Otherwise, we're going to look really bad, Clide. We're going to lose our jobs. So.
Yeah. Oh, he's actually going... Never mind, he's not even going to go for the build I thought he was going to. He's going to go again for the double factory, most likely Blue Hellion build.
Hold on. Did he spot it, though? That's the question.
Yep, he knows exactly what's going on.
Uh-oh, this could be bad for Clide. By the way, this build we're seeing for Tankboy Prime, I use this on Metalopolis a lot. It's really good.
Yeah. Oh,
it's really good.
Tasteless, you're actually so smart, because this build is my favorite TVT build on Metalopolis.
Oh, we have so much in common.
Yeah, we do.
Do you like casting?
I love casting.
Me too.
Do you like kittens?
Yeah.
Oh.
Tankboy Prime.
Now,
I'm going to be totally blunt. I don't get Clyde's strategy. Like, I don't understand it.
The thing is,
it confuses me.
It gets owned by Banshee Sword, but I think against this it'll be all right. This natural is so wide open, it's going to be hard to really do anything. Obviously, when he gets concussive grenades, the Marauders are going to really own the Hellions, but as of right now, I mean, I think it's okay. He's got, a lot of these tech structures up. Yeah, his opponent's getting more mules, but his opponent can't quite expand yet. So Clide isn't going to be like really far behind as far as I can tell.
Clide does have a light contain here. Note the Hellion positioning here.
Just containing any scouting units.
Now, that's the Clide sound effect. Now over here, the Terran player Tankboy can get out this way.
Now he is going to go ahead and float out and expand. Seems like he has enough Marauders to hold off whatever Clide may have planned for him with those Hellions. Hellions can do some hit and run action, running by the minerals and stuff. It's a very open natural.
Oh, now, yeah, I think I do see the point of strategy. You're right. He has Blue Flame Hellions. He can actually just run behind the back over here.
And he has been scanned. So he sees there is, in fact, a starport out. He's going to prepare heavily for a drop now.
He actually... He just like stopped making Hellions when he... No, he did not. All right, I was getting confused for a second.
Yeah, this is... Clyde's strategy is very interesting, but there is an attack coming down, a heavy Marauder attack.
The Marauders are pretty good against Hellions.
Yeah, and he does have concussive shells. This actually may be able to just bust Clide. I think we are seeing something here where Clide is so caught up on this strategy. If this
Clide
busts
is
him,
drunk off the strategy.
Yeah, he's like, no, I'm going to make this work. We've seen that a lot from top players before.
Oh, no. I think he could just actually stim.
He has a lot of SCVs ready to repair. I think he's not even going to attack into that, though.
Clyde's actually supply blocked right now.
Yeah, he's pretty stressed out. He's got to stay alive through this.
Clyde is missing depots right now.
Clide. You know, with all these units down here, though, not a ton of units left at home.
This is risky.
A blue Hellion drop could be quite nice.
Really nothing defending over here.
You know, Clyde's economy is so far behind right now. He has to do damage. Absolutely has to with his Hellions. And scouted.
Spotted. Kills the Marine, but the whole point of that was to have a surprise attack here. What, did this one run out of gas?
I think he's going to stay at the watchtower. Watch for the army retreating. To flank the Hellions, perhaps?
Perhaps. You gotta be very careful because Marauders kill Hellions so fast.
Yep. And they'll slow them down. I mean, those Hellions won't do anything against Marauders. This strategy, man, I don't know.
I don't know about this.
Apparently it worked in practice, so he's going to use it twice in this set.
Yeah. Drop over here.
All right, let's see what he can do with it. And the SCV's running away very quickly.
I don't think
SCV down. Two.
Clyde is actually so behind right now.
Yeah. This is actually really surprising. Clyde is not going to be happy. Oh no, this is like...
Oh, this is so bad for
He's
Clyde.
actually owned. Clyde is so
Clyde
dead.
is so owned right now.
I cannot believe this.
I cannot believe I talked Clyde up so much.
I don't know. He's
really good. He's really good.
This build apparently is not something that's ever going to beat Tankboy Prime.
Yeah, you cannot.
That I can say with quite certainty. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. He could go around to the back here. He scans.
Yeah, he's getting attacked. I think this attack's probably going to kill Clide.
He could kill some SCVs, but no.
Yeah, maybe he can kill every SCV and hold the attack. He does have a siege tank.
All right, blue Hellions here.
Yeah, he's killing quite a few SCVs. Clyde, you going to come back, buddy?
Can Clyde do it? He's going to burn down the Marauder. I don't know if that's a good idea. He should probably just go for the SCVs.
Definitely just go for them.
Oh! What?
Yeah, this
oh
is right.
my God.
Now, the attack at Clyde's base is all that matters right now. He does have siege tanks. He's not repairing the bunker, though!
The bunker's got to go down!
Well, you know, if he had placed those siege tanks better and then having all his SCVs to repair, Clyde could have held this.
Clide has actually killed every single SCV in here.
That's right. 2 SCVs against 22, but the 22 can't beat Marauder siege tank, and Clide has made a big blunder.
Oh, Clyde.
A large blunder here.
Oh, what have you done, Clyde?
He cannot kill these units that are left.
That's it. That Clyde is dead. He does have one siege tank over here. But wait. No, I don't think there's any way to do this. No,
more units coming. You know, Clyde absolutely could have won that if he had just placed everything better at his ramp.
Yep.
Huge mistake there.
Clyde's still sticking with this. Going to try to repair a second siege tank out. Hellion's still in here. That's right. Don't forget Terran
Mules doesn't want to let him mine. Clyde doing his absolute best to keep this game going. But, I mean, Siege tanks, man. He does have economy compared to basically none.
He can land on the siege tank, so.
Yeah, I know. This is actually going to be gross. He needs Unsiege. He actually, what Tankboy needs to do is go in with all the units at once.
He's actually
Oh,
defending.
look at that. Even more units.
He can keep dropping mules now.
Yeah.
Clide's hanging on for dear life. He's going to try to edge forward. I think that's going to be it.
Yeah. Landing the Vikings.
Expect GG any second. There it is. GG.
Kaka, actually, in Korean. Kakya. Kya.
Kya kya.
Tankboy? Pretty
Tankboy,
clutch win there.
well done. Tankboy is sweating. He's saying,
Really, though?
Clyde?
Clyde, that
Clide.
build, he was so attached to it, and it just was not working out for him. I kind of get where he's going with it,
I'm under the
but
impression it's hot in that booth.
yeah. And, well, there's a lot of pressure. Everyone in Korea knows that Clyde is a sick monster, but
We sure know it.
that's it. He's out, man. My pick to win the GSL Season 2 has been eliminated. I'm very sad. I love watching this guy play. But that's it. Is this guy going to turn into like the new Kanata, just this practice bonjour that can't win any games on TV? Who knows?
Could be. It could be.
Who knows? But definitely he was too attached to those builds. I don't think he necessarily played bad. He chose this build that apparently had to work in practice.
This kind of eccentric build.
Yeah.
That I don't.
It's like a very weird, almost metagame build.
Yeah.
And against these very normal builds that we're seeing from Tankboy, it's not working. But
you know
he
what
keeps
happens
doing
is there's these pockets of metagames because we have training groups of people that are training
That's
with just
very
each
true.
other. So it's like, well, this stops everything on the TSL. Well, not on Prime.
Yeah, clearly
So-
not. Well, that's it. Clyde is out.
Clyde's gone.
And we're about to be out pretty soon here, Tasis. We're going to BlizzCon, so we will not be here for the next few days.
We do have substitutes for you guys.
That's right.
Be kind and gentle to the substitutes on the forum. This is actually much more overwhelming than it looks doing all this stuff. They will be using the Korean Observer for them.
Yeah.
We will not be making Observe because that's actually insane.
So give them your support. Say LOL, we love you guys.
And
they're
tell
going to give
them
you
thank
some
you.
expert commentary.
Here's the results. PP winning his game. San Zenith wins.
Next
You can
Sojin.
do the next half.
And Tankboy Prime taking down Clyde. I see that as a pretty big upset, but Tankboy, he's a very good Terran as well. Got to hand it to him. I'm sure Clyde is not going to be happy with that result, though. He and Tester out, Kisu, two of the best players in StarCraft 2 overall.
Yep.
No doubt about it. Both of them not in this tournament. That's
Unbelievable.
it. Yeah, Hongan out as well. A lot of great players. TLO is out. I mean, wow.
By the way, guys, it's been a real pleasure casting for you guys.
Yeah.
We really enjoy this.
Love it. We're gonna
all
be
the
at
Chinese
BlizzCon,
fans,
so.
the Korean fans, and the English-speaking fans, we love you guys.
That's right.
Here is Day 3 round of 64.
This is going to be on later with Idra, Executor, and Jason Lee.
That's right.
It's going to be
Jason Lee's idea is actually Zerger King.
Zerger
in case you
King.
wanted to know,
That's
Zerger King.
hilarious. Okay, Chuktu Jung, great Zerg player, going up against Gilja. Korjang against Bless. Bless actually is Lin, by the way. That's right, Lin, the Warcraft 3 legend. Colt Prime against Terius. Legal Mind against Lenok. And next, Garnett against Czech. So we have some serious Warcraft 3 legends playing a little bit later. So don't go anywhere, because you can get some sick insight from my two Zerg brothers, Executor and Idra.
His Zerg brothers from
That's
different
right.
mothers.
That's
Actually, no, there's only one. It's Kerrigan. Guys,
There's the Overmind, too.
there's the Overmind. That's true.
I'm from Zazbrood.
Zasper. That was such a nerdy joke.
Yeah.
So please tune in for the games while we're down in Anaheim, California. If you see us at BlizzCon,
Come say hi.
come say hi.
Ask John for autographs.
Yeah, John's going to be down there, the
We
translator.
want him to know
you
how
guys
much everyone
probably are going to want to
appreciates.
get your picture with John. I know he has a fan club already on Facebook. So
Does he really?
Yeah, he does.
That is
I'm
awesome.
actually completely serious.
I'm going to go hit like
I
on that.
found it. I found it last night. Yeah, feel free to come say hi to us as long as we're not on standby or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which case we'll yell at you. Leave me alone. I'm thinking.
I gotta get on standby. But no, please come down and say hi. Thank you to our sponsors, Sony Ericsson. Thank you, Blizzard. I'm just so tired of catching these games.
Don't go anywhere. Interview coming up with Tankboy Prime.
The drinks are free too. Take care, guys.